Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day and everything else like that. Let me turn down the music and then let's get ready to rock and roll. Because technically the music is a little bit loud, but that's fine. So, where we last left off, we had completed that one. We need to wait for the restaurant because all the people are turning around and complaining about the fact that we don't have any food, and now it's fucking raining. We have the farm, so we need to make the farm block, which is fine because obviously we need the farming. We need a farmer in the first place, which is fine. So technically we need to clear out an area and everything else like that, and then rock and roll with the farm, so that he can be like, well, hello. And we're gonna do it down here. Of course not. No. What we're gonna do is, I wanted to fill that area in and everything else like that. We've got enough dirt that we can do that. We do need to get ways of getting around the base because technically, right now, we've only got this massive staircase here, which the NPCs don't really use that much because they don't really come down. Well, they do come down here and then they come back up there and then they go up there. So, you know, we actually do need stars. Stars. Although my brain can sit there and hear the stars. Which, you know, not something that we want them to repeat. Yeah, no. So there is a few things that we've got already that we can give to them. Let's get that stuff, take all that and jazzy stuff, and then sleep through the night. Obviously, we do need to turn around dye things, which is fine. We should have enough dye. If we just have one type of wool, it's not gonna over buffer our storage right now, which is fine. That's kind of something that we don't want to do. So yeah, no, we're just needing the wool stuff now, which is fine. Yeah. Because wool. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me now. I may or may not have. I bite my nails. Okay, I bite my nails. So I bit my nails by accident. Well, I'd say it more force of habit, and then, well, yeah. I don't have a way of grinding them down right now. Yes, I round out my nails. Why? Because they're sharp fuckers. We've got the farm. We don't really need any of that stuff. We could take the stone hoe, but like, what are we gonna do here? Like, what? We could. I don't think we've got the rice, but I don't think we can grow the rice, and I don't think we've got the cabbage either. I think we leave it as is, and then if we need stuff that's on here, we take it, because honestly, it's just like, meh. Whatever. Pardon me. Whatever. Whatever. Yes, that is a Shakira song. Shakira. We didn't go and get the dirt that we needed. Totally. Yeah, let's leave wheat in there as well. Obviously we need to grow wheat first, but we probably should grow the other type of wheat. The durum wheat. I think there's something over this way. Or my brain is giving me tricks. Probably gonna go with the brain giving me tricks. Let's do that one. Take this, and after we've done this one, so once they've finished off the restaurant, we probably want to make the mine. so that we can actually rock and roll with certain things. Well, one, so that we can start gaining some resources that we can need. We'll be able to get iron, things like that, which is fine. You know, it's a rock and a roll. Honestly, probably gonna get them to mine down to where they can. And then we basically turn it into... Because we need 15 for iron. Because that's the next port of call, unless we just get them to mine up in the top here, which it ain't gonna work. So technically, I probably actually want to... actually, no, if there's void there, they're not going to be that great with it. They're going to be a bit of a nuisance, so we probably want to find an area where we could mine. So we'll probably have it up further, either up further that way, which we're actually running out of space there, which is good. Because that's the restaurant there. Once they clear the trees there, that's the whole area there, and we can tear down the forester here and plant him further out. I know, you shouldn't really plant him further out or anything else like that, but at the same time, it actually would be better. I guess we managed to scare off the person turning around and sharing the fucking your stream is shit. Or they'll show up at some point, man. Honestly, man, if they focused on their own fucking stream first. Because all they're doing is just fucking the streamer that, like, is streaming on that channel. Like, let's say it's not actually the person that they're streaming or whatever, right? It fucks that person because genuinely I'm going to be like, well, I'm never going to work with him. And I'm never going to promote him. And then he's banned from chat and he never knows. And the day that he goes, he's like, why the fuck am I banned? And I go, shitty community. That's why you got banned. Well, you haven't decided to start making anything yet. Fine. What do you require, dum-dum? You want a shovel.
I can't work.
I have a shovel. There, take shovel. Shovel. Ugh. Shovel, gray carpet, lime wool, purple wool. Okay, so we need purple, which is going to be red and blue dye. Red and blue, which should be in the same chest, right? No, it's in this chest. So, red, blue gives us purple. Fantastic. Fantastic. That one gives us that one. Obviously, we need lime, which is going to be green dye. Do we have any way of making green dye? Green. Green dye is going to be dicana. Green. We don't have any tomato shrubs with us. Cactus or tiny cactus. I don't think we grabbed any tiny cactus, so we're gonna have to go out and search for a cactus. Yeah, we can just go south. There might be something in there. I don't think there will be, but... And we can also check over here. I'm sure there'll be a plant or something like that that I've missed in the recipe. Yeah, no, a dicana. Or, horseweed or mini cactus or whatever. Cool. Yes. What else do we need? I think it's light gray. Could be wrong. So we'll need black dye as well. Yeah, no, it's light gray. Cool. So we need to head this away. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the... I don't know why the fuck that's in my head, but okay. Okay. So, that gives us a vet die, which we technically need. Bum 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 bum. One person ruins it for the rest. One person ruins it for the rest. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. Best way to put it is everybody is awesome. So let's head up to this thing. If we haven't already, I'm pretty sure we'll find out very shortly. I'm pretty sure I probably already have. No, I haven't. Centurion Greaves, golden apple, mana regeneration, flint and steel. Flint and steel's great. Mana regeneration, I'm not really using mana regeneration. I'm just gonna put the legs on anyway. Can't repair them. Kinda doesn't matter if I do or don't at this point. Alrighty. What do we have up here? Well, it looks like we have drumroll, but I don't know why I'm doing that, but it looks like we have some MineColonies. It's a MineColonies village. No, it's not, because it's not destroyed. Just a normal village. Just a normal village. Hello, what do you have? I love how his building is just like completely and utterly fucked. Ooh, charge meter. Biosteel. What is with your houses and being broke? Jesus Christ, another broken house. Minecraft. That is fucking hilarious. Also, that's hilarious. That's the fact that this isn't a MineColonies village as well, and it's just like normal Minecraft village that's kind of fucked. It's funny. I'm gonna borrow this bed. Yo, what treasures do you have up here? Oh god. Does anyone have a dustpan? Why the fuck is it so dusty up here? Books have rotted away and there was TNT up there. Slept underneath TNT. I can't help but sit there and say that's kind of fucked. Iron crowbar. Cool. I didn't get. The fuck is that achievement? 25 containers. Oh, okay. It's kind of expecting it to be a different achievement, but I kind of forgot that it's not. Hey, ding 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 ding. Kind of cool. Oh, what the fuck are you? That is kind of cool. Powered rolling machine. That's even more golden. So technically the best thing... I forgot about Railcraft. Railcraft used to be god tier. Well, Railcraft is god tier. But I don't think that's the original one, unfortunately. So, taking it with a grain of salt. Okay, that's the coal place. It's fine. We don't need the coal. We are actually looking just for cactus. Cactus. Ow. Well, we'll at least remember that there's horses and shit like that in here that we need to... I wouldn't say... We could say liberate, but we're not really gonna fucking liberate them either. Cart with chest, nickel ingot. Converts tracks to switches and junctions. But it's also got 14 damage. And more rails. Rails are good. You require rails. Beep beep. I don't think any of there is gonna be a desert, but oh. We need some wood. And we need a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I am always in love with some of the music that I've gotten. I need to go and grab more, I think. I don't know. It's an acacia boat. Badoosh. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a motherfucking boat. I don't know. Bum. I'm hoping that in this mod pack, we at least get to see the happy ghasts. At least, but I don't think we will. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. It's not a desert, no. Bam, 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 chocolate mining bee. Oz, yeah. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know why that started showing up in my head. That is the problem with me. I just randomly get fucking music like that in my head, and it's like, no, you're not supposed to. Oh, that's exactly what I thought it was. It was just gonna be a pile of note. I love note. Skirt. There's a boat down here. Buried treasure map. I love how basically it's just darkness. There we go. Damn you and your fucking... Oh, come on, there's those feckin' maids now. She has to come down here. And to be honest, I could care less now about the whole treasure, because it's a pain in the ass to find them. I'll just use the Explorer's Compass later on to find it. Shh. Totally not an like, it's not, because it's part of the game. They're POIs, and POIs are listed. Well, it looks like we're going to be a little bit hard-pressed for a desert, so we're probably going to end up having to park up on here till we're back to our home base and then look for a biome explorer. Nature Compass is actually, to be honest, not that bad. Crimson Tundra Snow. I don't think there's anything. Oh, well, that boat's gone. I did all this just for green fucking dye and all. Does this have cactus in it? No. Bum 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 ba-dum. Four logs. 4 logs, and then 4 saplings, and then iron, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4 iron, a redstone, and then like 4 saplings, which is fucking 10 times easier to get than anything else in this colony. There we go. Yes, I know it's technically hello, thank you for all of this. I will grow this stuff. I will give you some bread. I will give you some bread. The fact that I have made that much bread now. Oh yeah, that's right. Buttered toast is going to require toast, which is just smelting the bread, and that gives us what? Yeah, that gives us a ton. Fuck you, Rick. Fuck you, Rick. The fuck did Rick do? Rick showed up out of nowhere and tried to shoot me with a fucking laser beam. $2,000 blocks. No, I didn't make it. I actually bought it 2023. So I have full commercial rights to it. The design behind it is Mines. I just got someone to make it for me. Let's take the stuff out that we don't need with us. Purple dye we'll keep on us for now. We can put the eggs in it there. But hello. How are you? What do you need? Other than to be fed. I guess you just needed to be fed. 2,000 blocks that way, and we only need a desert. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, we're gonna need another boat because we lost our boat. Five, if I remember. Huh. So if it's that way, then yeah, no, it's directly south. Yee. Wasting hunger points just because I'm lazy. Not really. Oh, I have a boat down here. Jumped into the water, but like totally missed everything else. That's normal. Technically, I can make clay with that, which is going to be a nice and lovely one. I don't know why I'm opening the map. I do not need to open the map. I only need a desert because I need green dye. And I only need green dye because we're making buildings that require lime dye. I always forget there's dungeons in this mod pack as well. Remember, we're supposed to be going through dimensions. And here we are, like, just, you know, going through everything else instead. Are we burning through the... Yeah, we are. RAM usage of 50%. Rams go burr. If we had an elytra, this would go faster, but we don't have one. What kind of ocean is that one? Oh, it's the Dead Sea. Oh, that's weird. Wait, does the Dead Sea actually cause the boat to sink? No. No. Although, I do love Biomes of Plenty's map generation. Especially because it's just like, why do we have these? No other reason other than they look cool and it's really weird. Plus, with the increase of Y level as well for Minecraft, they can be fucking huge. Without it needing to be like on the amplified biome as well. Ow. This is not a desert. The desert is just past the Dead Sea. Why? Because the saltiness of the desert killed the sea. Or the other way around. The Dead Sea killed the land. I don't know. I can see what I need, and that's gonna be a really small fucking desert if that's that. Damn. It is. It's a fucking small ass desert. Why? Why is this the desert? It fucking is too. That's so sad. This is the desert. That is so fucking shit. It's a desert. It's not a desert, it's a fucking beach. A beach with fucking wet. Ow, motherfucker. That's what I get for turning around and winding up the. A desert in the middle of the Dead Sea. And all of this is just river because it's just. It would have been so much better if all of that was just pure Dead Sea. Like, that's sad. Like, that's genuinely sad, where it's just like, nah. Anyway, we got what we wanted. Now we need the wool. Where did we put the wool? I'm not... Oh, there we go. Alright, that's going to be the lime, and that's going to be the purple posts. Fantastic. Obviously, we've got the light gray as well, which is not in our pockets because we don't have black dye. Black dye is an ink sac or an ink sac. We don't have any withered bones. We don't have any withers. So, well, we don't have any withered roses. So it looks like that one, and we're just gonna need posts, and it's gonna be like 4. So we're just gonna need to get more. Well, I guess we're cooking up this white. You're fucking shitting me. That's not even the cactus we need. Oh, come on. What is with the fake cactus mod? Son of a bitch. Oh, man, that's sad, because it's just like, nope, sorry. And I'm pretty sure it's 4, so it's even worse. There we go. Yeah, so we need more cactus dye, which is fine. Back, where is the fucking cactus over here then? I'm guessing we just don't have cactus. I thought it was kind of funky, but that sucks ass. Oh yeah, no, here's a desert. Why does it not have what we need? Sorry, it's got barrel cactus instead. We need original cactus. There we go. Original cactus. Why? Because I don't want to have to fucking come back for any green dye. Black string. I don't think that actually gets us anything, does it? No. Well, it gets us yellow dye, but it doesn't really get us anything. Aloe vera. We don't need aloe vera. Oh, motherfucker. Mini cactus. Oh, that causes you to grow as well. I didn't know that causes the border to grow. Cool. And 2, that'll be... No, we only need 1. That's fine. 1 goes in there. That's fine. Throw the stone sword over here, because we don't need it. Right, what does this dude need for the restaurant? You don't have anything. Okay, cool. So I don't need to give you anything right now. Probably because he hasn't actually turned up to his job in a while. I haven't noticed. Num 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 num. The fact that the forester, they are actually doing their job. That's fine. There's only 3. They're guests. I always forget what Daisuke means, but that's fine. It's fine. It's not like I need to remember at all. Lime is going to require white dye, which is going to be one of these. One of these and one of these. It's not like the other. Friend will lime dye. Na 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 na. Na 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 Oh, wait, you're the one that's doing the restaurant, so I'm guessing there's no other building tasks then. I don't think there is. Oh, my fault. Yeah, no, you don't need any of that, which is fantastic. You require... Oh,
Good to see you, mate.
cheers. Do it that way because I just don't want to break the progression. What do you need?
I'm waiting for something.
You need a shovel. I will get you a shovel. Shovel. I don't know why the shovel is the way that I'm saying the shovel.
Without this, I can't work.
Without this, you can't work. Yay! We know this. Ow. Fuck off. Honestly, they are now going to be the rats of the sky in this mod pack. Guaranteed. Until we start taming all of them just for the sake of it, so that they just stop bothering me. Here, maid, here, have a random job to do. Yes. Actually, to be honest, we could probably set the other maid on battle mode, and then she would just go around killing all the maids. It reminds me of that new anime that I'm like, I don't know if I like that or not. There we go. I'll throw that in there. We've got that, which is going to be all of that stuff. That's fantastic. All we need is light gray now. There should be a way to make light gray out of charcoal, right? No, there is not. Okay. Well then, we just need the ocean. Over there. Why do we now have two boats? Unknown, but we have to kill more squiddles. Here we go. Oh, balls. There we go. Light gray dye, and then we just need the, what? I think it's gonna be that. I think it's 4 of them? I could be wrong on the carpet front. You need a shovel. I'll get you a shovel in a second. 1 second. Yeah, we don't have an extra shovel. We do have a shovel in here, but it's not the... that person can't use it because it's, too high of a tier for him. That's fun. I mean, if it was level 2, we'd be able to use it easily. Which is fine. Level 2 is iron, and then level 3 is diamond. Level 4 is technically enchanted. 4 to 5 is enchanted tools, but it doesn't really start using enchanted tools, I think, till like level 5, and I think it's only vanilla enchants. Bouquet. It's a bouquet. Yes. What's wrong with the bouquet? Oh, it's a bouquet. Uh-huh. The bouquet will give me everything that I need. Ah, ah, ah. That sounded like one of those shitty fucking Klingons you get. Or that comedian fucking that was talking about Germans at one point. Gabriel Iglesias? I think that was his name. I don't remember. I don't think we're gonna need that much sugarcane. Well, I don't think we're gonna need that much sugarcane right now, but at least we have some and we can just turn it into sugar. Throw it in here and then we can use it with everything else. Since it'll be a little bit more harder for, well, it's not going to be harder, we're just going to be building a little bit more in terms of stuff. Obviously, the only building that will end up being higher is the builders, which technically the builder then, well, it'd be builder, then it'd be like warehouses. But I think what's going to happen is builders and research. But we're also going to need the houses to be higher up the level as well, which is going to be a bit of a pain. I think we're going to have to make some pumpkins. Pumpkins! Do we have any pumpkin seeds? No. Shite. Do we fully need pumpkins? Field, no, we don't. Okay. That's fine. We can make a field and everything else like that. Awesome. But it's gonna require leather. 79. I've got that stupid, not Axelrod, what's his name? Not Axelrod, it's the Thunder dude from I was about to say Grease Lightning, but it's not Grease Lightning, it's fucking Cars. Everyone knows the one that sits there and goes, "Ga-chigga," while he's flashing the lightning on people. It's so silly, but well, it's silly that they have stickers on. Well, oh, you have 20 health. That's why it doesn't one-shot you. Damn it! I find a tool that one-shots most mobs, and then it's like, nope, does not one-shot the maids. Maids too OP. Nerf maids next patch. I'm kidding. I mean, to be honest, like, I could probably, like, mess with this pack and make it my own. I'm not gonna do that. Even though there's, like, it's probably still being worked on and all that jazzy stuff as well. I say probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. It's only going to do 4 because of, It's only going to do 4 because of the way that Minecraft works. Which is fine. We can, easily work that one out. Okay, so we can grow rice here, which means that we can do the rice stuff as well. But we probably want to grow the wheat here if we can. Yeah, durum wheat. 4. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 up. I want to get rid of that. Just jump on it a few times. So glad that Minecraft didn't actually do away with that feature. There is actually a reason why I'm doing this myself. Mainly just due to the fact that if I do it myself, I'll be able to fertilize the land with rapid grow. Rapid grow? Rapid grow. I think that's what it's called. Red fertilizer. Basically, it makes stuff grow faster. There's also a growth tablet as well, but there's no point in that. And if we want the extra farms, what we can do is just stack the farms on top of each other. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I kind of like the idea of having the farms as sort of growing. I prefer fields like that instead of stacking them. Yeah, no, so that's where we're going to be able to do most of our stuff. Obviously, we're doing the Duran wheat there. Durham. I don't know what it's called. But it's fine. It is fine. I don't even think we've got any. Can't you see some? That doesn't belong in there. That doesn't belong in there either. Dum 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 dum. Let's grow some melons so that I can do some other stuff. Yeah, there's melons there. Dum 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 dum. Actually, if we keep the crafting table with us, yeah, no, we've got a ton of fucking sliced bread, which, to be honest, I should have checked the recipes. Cooking the bread into actual fucking toast is better. It's like, damn it. Right. Actually, yeah, no, the mine is technically next. I want to figure out exactly where I can put the mine. Probably could put the mine over here. Maybe. I might be able to put the mine there, but I don't think I can. I don't think there's enough space, but that's fine. Mine colonies. Where is the mine? That one. Just gonna require wooden pickaxe, which is fine. We can get the wood. The wood pickaxe. We won't do the stone one. I don't think we need 2 mines right now, so we're fine. Do that, then get ourselves that. Where would probably be the best? I mean, that's the restaurant there, so we could technically go there behind that builder's hut, and that might be fine. I don't know what kind of, oh wait, this is not the builder's hut, this is the... I don't know what kind of building the mine is gonna be. So I kind of want to look at it before I... Okay, so it's not gonna be as, crazy as, like, some of the bigger buildings and things like that that I've seen, which is actually not that bad. Okay, we'll leave oh god, why'd you do that? That's fine. No. Shit. If we mine to it first so that I've got that red block, I'm not gonna have to search everywhere for it, which is fine. Because I've kind of forgotten to do that sometimes. And then I'm left going, I don't know where the block is. I'm gonna have to search for it. And then it's just pretty much basically just... Yeah, kind of fucked up. So... solve the issues. No, but it's one of those ones, like, I have got an idea of what's gonna happen on... Not the 30th? Is today the 30th? No. On the 30th of October, I kind of want to play Resident Evil for the very first time. And when I mean first time, I mean, like, I have never played the Resident Evil series, so it would be nice to actually play them without getting spoiled by it or anything else like that. Nice! There's a fucking cave down here. Kind of cool that there's like... Oh, hey, there's caves down here. Don't be too stupid. Yep, no. Like, obviously, it's having to build all this stuff, which is fine. I mean, the other thing that we could do is we could put the goggles on, and that would technically help us, but we didn't. I didn't actually remember that the goggles were a thing until, like, I was thinking about it. And before we expand, we need to build up the, yeah, before we expand, we need to build a warehouse, but we also need to gather a person for the hut over there so that we can, once that's done, we can just start doing that. But I kind of want to have the ability to get the sawmill, which I don't know if we need level 2 for the sawmill or not, for the research place. If we do, it's going to be a pain in the ass. But we kind of need... Either we can make a few residences. And then what I'll do is I'll dig the wall myself instead of leaving them face to face, which is fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. We don't have much to do for that one. I'm gonna leave a couple of tools in there for that guy. Oh shit, I don't have enough sticks. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. There we go. I don't want to do that. I hate the fact that, like, it's like, okay, hold control for more stats. Okay. But what are you gonna do if I do that? Give you all the block information. Blah. Like, why? Why have all these fucking block tags? They should totally, like, add the durability as... I'm pretty sure there's probably a fucking texture pack for it, or data pack, sorry, where it shows you the durability of your items fully all the time. Drowned, Mummy, Barbarian, Shield Maiden, Pirate, Thief Barbarian, and then we've got the Amazon people as well. Right, bowl of rice. Honestly, bowl of rice is probably going to be versatile. I say versatile, but not really. Kongi, I think, probably, more than likely. Fried rice. That one, actually, to be honest, since that doesn't have garlic in it, that would probably be better for, this food will make your citizens happy for sure. Carrots, easy enough. Eggs, we've already got it. And then some form of meat. Yeah. So, why don't we do this one? And get rice planted by this farmer up here. Well, this farmer hut, because the farmer isn't actually in here. Pick a seed. Rice done. I forgot. Probably should have actually tidied up this tree. Oh. Fucking course I would. Uh-oh. The uh-oh, by the way, is because I've got something in my eye and it just doesn't want to go away. I'm actually surprised that, like, the CPU is not sitting at, like... Well, on the other machine, it doesn't seem like the CPU is, Yeah, no, we're barely using... Well, I'd say we're at like 30%, maybe like 50. Yeah, from 50 to like 30. That's absolutely brilliant. And we're not using much of the RAM either or anything else like that. Golden. No memory leaks. I was kind of worried about the memory leaks, but like, main PC. How much RAM are you using? 20 odd gigs. Motherfucker. 15, but the stance still stands. They're gonna need the hoe as well. Wish there was gonna. I don't know if there's gonna be anything with a rain shield in it, right? Train station. There's a train station now? I don't think we've got the, we have the Twilight Forest, but I don't think we've got a diamond yet. So we can't really go into the, yeah, no, we haven't got a diamond. We have not got a diamond, and we're not equipped for the, we're definitely not equipped for, that at all. There we go. Take that out. Take that out and shove it where the sun don't shine. I don't know if I don't like... I still haven't changed since I thought about changing it, the sound gate. Like, it's like, alright, cool. 3 seconds and then bam, everything's gone. No, it's... Yeah, no, I got nothing. I felt a disturbance in the force. That was a ping. No. Righty ho. Do we have any of the other quests that we can do? Technically, we can do the residence. We're building the mine right now. Upgrading the tavern doesn't get us any more, what you call it? It doesn't get us any more of the building, not building, but, it doesn't get us any more of the... housing slots or anything else like that, so we don't really need to worry too much about that, which is fine. Oh, we kind of do. We kind of do, because we do need the residences. The residents are going to require our nice, lovely torches there. Alright, residents, probably going to need 3, because we got 1 over there. The courier hut. Yeah, no, well, let's just have 5 in our inventory. That will help us. I say it will help us because we've got that one there, then 2 of them. Like 1 there and like 1 up there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, 1 up there, 1 up there. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So technically all of those 5 houses down. And there is someone here that is annoying. Aw, yeah. Wonder what he's got. Oh, no. You're gonna turn around and break all my fucking saplings. Hellbark saplings. Vines. Mahogany. Red sand. I mean, hellbark saplings, I don't know. We're not really gonna need hellbark wood. We're not needing any of this stuff either. Genuinely, you don't have anything on you. that we need. Go up there, yes. So that I can just... There we go. And then the trader llamas do my fucking tits in because, like, they oh, what do you call it? They trample the crops and they don't really fucking care about it at all. Butter is all of that stuff, which we don't need, which we don't have, sorry, I should say. What I'll do is I'll throw that into the restaurant. And once it's built, it's taking its sweet ass time because it's having to mine out all of this stuff. There we go. And then obviously we'll come in with mining the resources later. Because they're totally gonna start coming out and being like, roar, we require all of your food. I think I don't think the mine will be finished first before that one, which is why we're probably gonna have to build another building. Builder on the 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 builder, which requires more wood. Builder's hut, builder's hut. Oh. Hi. Because we've got the restaurant and that one. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of funny that we're like, all right, cool, we need more of these ones. Why? Because I keep making them have more jobs to do. But it's kind of like impatience at the same time, because it's like, okay. Technically, 1, 2. Yeah, so we can get rid of the not the farmer, but we can get rid of the shepherd and Hiram on here. Instead, and what we'll do is hopefully he doesn't jump to his death, because that probably could happen. We'll take the wooden tools from in here, like the axe. I don't think we have anything else in there. Yeah, no, he's just gonna... I was about to say he's gonna do something stupid. Oh, they don't need a hoe anymore? Question mark. It probably has one. They are gonna need a shovel, So let's do a shovel. There we go. We're gonna need to take the dirt out of here. So that they have some dirt for the building. The building. The building. There we go, that one. Dirt 38. Did we not grab enough dirt? Cool. Oh, you know, we should probably. In beginning days of all of the farms, we just end up moving one person into it, all the jobs. Which is fine. I still feel like we're gonna need a lot more birch wood, which I haven't collected. Hopefully the other, hopefully the forester has actually collected that. That's all of that one. Fantastic, obviously, and we're golden, basically. We are golden. Gold. Gambari gambari senpai. Gambari gambari senpai. I don't know why that's in my fucking head still, okay? I just don't. At this point, it's kind of funny, because it's just like, here, have a random song that you don't want in your head, but you're going to have it anyway. Damn it. Hey. Whack. We don't need that because that would have triggered off what we needed in there. Fandabidozy. Oak wood, we're not gonna need that. Gonna need that. Strip logs, that one, that stuff. I know that we need spruce. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna move that one, because that's not, It's not gonna be good in terms of that one. So, obviously, standing barrel, frame spruce is just planks. Okay, that's easy enough. Obviously, the racks, easy enough. We just need more birch wood. Stripped oak logs and stripped spruce planks as well. Obviously, if that dude has both of them, he will do it.
I'll take care of it.
Cool. What do you have? You don't have anything that I need. Do you need a pickup? No, you don't need anything apparently. All right. Alrighty, we need, we don't have spruce planks, so I do not have spruce planks. That's not spruce planks, that's oak wood. I don't think we actually had birch logs in here either. Standing barrels, fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got that one. We do need more of these birch fences, which is fine, but I don't think we have any more of the logs. There we go. That one just.
Tis a fine afternoon.
Damn it. Fuck's sake. No! I didn't want to talk to you. Why you go in front of me? Honestly, the fact that we're actually next to some water, it's gonna be nice to have, like, it expand that way, and obviously I want to have it defended this way. So, like, we're gonna have either, I'm probably gonna go with barracks on here, and we have the barracks up there for training all the people, well, having all of the guards, which is fine. Fine? Yeah, fine. And then, like, obviously, like, the training grounds, we could probably have them up there, but at the same time, like, the training grounds all the way around there is probably going to be bad for people. I say bad for people because it's like, all right, cool, not good. And then obviously in here we can probably have, we'll probably end up having some of the, I say some of the, but I really mean we're going to end up having the residences, which is fine. This will fix everything that we need to do. Turn around, do that one, because all citizens are tucked into bed. And obviously I love the fact that it's just like, the diggy hole quest is done. Yes, we are building a mine. The next steps will come sooner or later, which means that this dude's going to be busy. Yeah, no, so we're just needing torches. Le torch. Do we? We've run out of torches. Oh dear. How could we run out of torches? Because we don't make like a shit ton of them at a time. Actually, we do. We make like a stack at a time, but that's not. That's neither here nor there. Yeah, no, so let's just get the, 64 torches does not last you at all. Yeah, no, do we? Yeah, no, so in here we still have spruce. Not spruce. Got spruce planks on the brain now. 's resources. That's wood products. That's fine. Yeah, obviously it needs a shovel.
I'm waiting for something.
Maximum to stone. I didn't think that they'd be able to use stone. It's like you've got stone in your inventory. No, we don't. If they can't use the stone, they'll use the nice little lovely ones that we have here. Oh, Forester seems to be taking down those trees. Cool. Yo. There we go. Just throw it in his inventory. We've already turned around and made the 4 ones, which I don't know why I didn't just detect that we had them in the first place, but okay. Yeah, no, so we just need the stripped. Birchwood. No one likes the birchwood, but it's actually amazingly good if you can actually make it work. It's just people don't want to put in the effort to actually make it work. They're like, ew, birchwood. No, it burns. It's too light. It's... Oh, fucker. Motherfucker. I don't think that's gonna be enough for what we need anyway, but we can only use what's locally available. I don't know if she's gonna farm the melon or not. She probably isn't gonna farm the melon. Farm the melon. Why is she not farming the melons? That's a terrible. Oh, what do you need? Probably.
You are so wise.
You used all of the pickaxes that you had. Yes, you did. Okay, then. I remember when Millionaires was the mod before this one came out. But it was always in French. Which is kind of funny because it's like, what do you mean it was always in French? It was always in French for me. But, yep, I know. And no, it wasn't a stolen mod. It was just pretty much basically always in French. Okay, so yeah, no, it's just the other stuff that we need, which is fine. Ba-da-dam. Where is the birchwood? Birchwood. Yay! Is that a cypress tree? No, it's weird. It's weirder than that. But no, we could technically start the forester replanting. I'm just wanting him to harvest everything that's in range so that he's only gonna farm the stuff that we need. Because there's a shit ton of oak logs here, which I could just turn into charcoal. We're only gonna go for 2 hours today anyway, which is fine. We know that. We know I'm only gonna go for 2 hours today. I would say maybe. I say maybe because like I'm kind of okay. I'm not fully hungry or anything else like that, so it's not that bad. But I don't know. I feel like watching a movie, even though I barely watch movies these days. Oh, I don't know what is going on. My fucking brain is just like being playing funny beggars. Playing funny beggars? Yeah, no, that serves the purpose. There we go. Alright, so you'll build that one. You'll start doing more in terms of the residences, which is fine because we'll place the first residence behind this builder's hut. How many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 5. Why 5? That gives me enough space to turn around and make a railway and a path. Bollocks. Obviously, we only need to place 4 of them, but crowbar. Damn it. Well, I'd rather me get hurt than my villagers, because it's a pain in the ass. I switched weapons to see if it was going to be better, but no, it's not. It's just as fucking slow. So... gonna need... the sword we made. Where did the sword go that we made? Well, I say we made, but we didn't make it. I don't know where we got it. And I'm not gonna... I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I love how there's just a builder's hut there. Like, technically, we need a gatehouse. Banana, 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 banana. Oh, yeah, no, it's over here. Gumbody, gumbody, senpai. Gumbody, gumbody, senpai. False. Wasn't paying attention, but okay. Yeah, that's definitely a lot more bigger than what I remember. Whoopsies. Yeah, I would have fucked myself if I'd have left it building over there. Yes, there's not enough of a gap between the residence and this forester's hut, but I am technically using it so that I can, well, not only am I turning around and essentially, ow, did I actually manage to, yeah, I did, fuck. Sir, you managed to actually get, like, I fucked myself because I just basically made I bit one of my nails, and instead of it actually just, you know, being all smooth and all that jazzy stuff, it's actually fucking serrated. That's why you do not. Oh, come on. Did we really lose that? There we go. Hopefully, you will farm milk. Oh, yeah, no. You need that, which means you're gonna end up wasting the XP on that. It just reminds me of the fucking Minecraft movie where the nitwit goes through the portal. And then the nitwit just basically ends up getting fucking flattened by a random civilian. It's like, why would you do that? Because she wasn't paying attention where she was driving. A Hank. I say a Hank. Na 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 na. Standing on the edge. Oh yeah, that's right, because silverfish eggs. I don't know what the hell we're gonna use them for. I'm assuming that basically we can't really. Ew, why the fuck would you make insect stew? Apparently is. What? I don't even know if this person, sorry, the mod pack person had made any more quests than MineColonies. I'm just like, I'm hoping that he did, but at the same time, I'm not. Ominous banner. Let's place the ominous banner here. Oh no, it's golden. Just like, yep, nope, ominous banner. Where are we gonna put it? There. Tablet, a sanctuary tablet used for rituals. It's fine. We can explore what we've got in terms of that stuff. Obviously, he's going to dig down that way, which is fine. I kind of find it funny. Damn it. Ow. I kind of find it funny that it's just like we're building over stuff. Like, technically, I should do like overhangs or whatever. But it's like we're stuck in a shoe. Well, we're not stuck in a shoehorn valley. We've expanded out that way diagonally. And it's like by the like we will end up having like houses down here, and I'll try to make sure that the fishermen are actually in those houses. It's just gonna be silly. Also, it's kind of silly to have like 3 fucking builders as well. Technically, yeah, no, so that one is probably going to be filled first if that person builds that house. But I don't think it's going to. Like, it's going to be random jobs, I think. Oh, yeah, no, you're going to be a while before you need any of that stuff. Which is fine. It's totally fine. I hope. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here for now because I actually am getting hungry, so I'm going to go and make some spaghetti bolognese. I will be back later on tonight once I've finished eating and things like that. I'm not entirely certain if I will be streaming tonight or tomorrow. But for now, bye-bye.